Alright, hello everybody, we are back in Chroma Endless, and, well, today's gonna be a little bit of a fun day. Well, I say a little bit, but today's gonna be a very fun day. We have a lot to get done. Gonna keep those there. We have a lot to get done. I've just kind of been online repairing stuff for a little bit, so our ore chest is filling back up for sure. Oh, darn, I just repaired this. It's taken forever. But really the important thing is down this hole. And you may be wondering, why the actual crap do we have something down this hole? Well, we have our mob farm set up, or what will soon be our mob farm setup. We're gonna see how it goes. The important thing is pretty much just ensuring that we have enough space for most things that are going to be popping out here. And ensuring that mobs can't spawn in here. Okay, so I made a lot of these drawers. They only have an 8 stack limit. I'm assuming that most of the things that we're going to get out of here, really, we aren't going to need that many stacks and stuff for. The big thing that we're basically really going to need are the void upgrades. If need be, we can always expand this, of course. It's just getting up here. I mean, I suppose we could probably put drawers up top as well. We can probably get to those items. And now if we look, still good. Okay. Yeah, a lot of drawers, but we're gonna need some void upgrades, is where this comes down to now. We should have a lot of obsidian. We don't have the void upgrades though. Do I have drawers in there? Oh, that was the last one. Okay. So how many actually do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 20. So actually this is enough. We just need to void upgrade all of these to ensure that we aren't overloading the system. I'm not the brightest. 5 times 5 is indeed 25. I am aware of this. Sometimes it takes a minute though. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then the other thing that we're gonna need, if we pop into here and go into our basic storage, we're gonna need a drawer key, which requires another one of those, of course. So let's go ahead, we'll make some of those. We're gonna want a key. Just one of these. Because this will let us lock it, which will be helpful. This is the basic setup. Of course, it will vary a little bit once we actually start working and whatnot, but this is it for now. I went ahead and I've set up some of the stuff beforehand, right? So we made this dark ethereal glass so we can walk through it, but the mobs cannot. I went ahead and I did make 2 mob mashers. It went into the absorption hopper. I was about to say. They just have redstone underneath them. They don't have any upgrades or anything, but they do decent damage. I mean, so I'm not too worried about that. Because that's... do I have... That's with a little bit of armor still, technically. So, not too worried about that one. The only other things that we are going to... And then we made this little absorption hopper. It's obviously pushing fluid into our solidifier, which will just go into this beautiful little drawer right here. If we ever... Well, you know... I don't know. If we need to void that, we can void that. And then we just have all of these drawers, which items will push into this little drawer controller. we have another drawer controller and a lot more drawers if we do need to expand it back this way. That's perfectly fine. I just figured having it down here where we aren't quite seeing all of the mobs render is going to be a little bit better than otherwise. We do have 22 cursed earth, and then I made some of the vector plates. Nope, that's... I always see the fire and I just assume, mob bad, go there. I made some of the extreme vector plates. I mean, it sends you, so mobs can still spawn on them. It's really nothing fancy, it's just trying to move them where we need to move them. The one problem that we do have, though, are with the, what are they called? Oh no, they have the moat. The blitz. The little thundery lightning tornado things that we have to deal with. Inside that area. Yeah. They fly. So obviously getting them down onto the mob mashers is not a fun experience. So we are going to need to make 2 mob fans and an ender inhibitor for the endermen that spawn. Those just basically aren't going to be fun. And then I also set up fluid pipes in case we needed a bigger holding tank, which is why we have the singularity tank as well. We can work on that if we see that it's a little too much for the system to hold. At the moment, I think we'll be okay though. Okay, we want to favorite the fan, and then I think we're going to want the width upgrades. Possibly the height upgrades. And the, you know what, we're gonna make them all. We're gonna make them all. So what do we have in here though? Okay, we have andesite alloy. Oh great, I forgot about this. Do we still have iron plates in here? No, we do not. Okay. So we just gotta wait for some of these to plate up real quick, because I don't think... No, we don't. What were the iron gears for the fluid pipes? Yes, they were. Okay. I feel like this will go pretty well. I don't see it going horribly. Unless of course we die and everything just goes terribly wrong and then mobs get everywhere and then the entire world gets overrun and... But you know, we aren't in a dystopian world, so we should be fine. Ideally, it could be worse. Oh, also, I did take down our nugget farm. I know, it's so sad. But it was getting on my nerves. We didn't actually use it. We have iron for days. It's not like we ever needed that, so I sped up this a lot, quite a lot actually, so using the extra stress that we were able to generate. Well, I mean, I guess the stress that we were able to harness. Hopefully we'll see how much it speeds up. Do we have a lever somewhere? Huh. Well, I can see how this would be a problem. I guess we're gonna need a wrench real quick to sort this out. Can we try it like that? Hey, there we go. You know, we're probably gonna actually need another one of those, because I think we're gonna make 2 fans. I think 2 fans is probably the easiest way to go. Still not killing Greg. Greg and I are friends. We hit it up at the clubs, in between videos, you know. You know how it is. Greg's like, he's like an original, well, he's not an original G, but he's a G, you know? I love that this is so much faster. This is so great. Okay. Now then. We have what we need. We simply need to make the electron tubes. To make the electron tubes, we need the quartz. We do have rose quartz. Do we have sandpaper? We do. Let's eat some of this up. Okay. Bam, bam. Hello? Hello? We're not full on items. We're just lagging. Okay. Oh, I accidentally made 3 of those. Okay. So much stuff moved all at once, and I didn't really know what was going on. Okay. If you looked at our inventory numbers, we did also change that. I went and fully upgraded these to tier 2. So now we're up to 2,176 spaces, and then I'm sure you also caught a very brief glimpse. I tore down all of our chests. They were on my nerves. I didn't want them. So we have a couple of things, and then we have like these couple of chests just in case, but like this is just for the Britannia stuff. This is just for the petals. This is like, it's a lot more simple when you look at it like that, or at least I feel like it is, rather than having to worry about everything. Our food has also been going a little weird lately. It's like it doesn't want us to eat all the time. Which I can't say I don't blame it. Oh, and then we need, yeah, we're not going to make an ender inhibitor yet. That's a little too much for us. Because I'm going to have to go off camera and make more shadow steel because we don't have enough chromatic compound. And yeah, it's the whole thing. Fan upgrades, though. That's Mob Masher upgrades. Fan upgrades aren't in here. But if we were to, say, show this, and then we show the area, 1, 2, 3, 4. So while it will push down enough, we're going to need some upgrades, such as height upgrades, which are just iron and feather. And then width upgrades, which are also just feathers. So if we were to do, say, just stick this right there, and then boom, boom, and then show the area. Wow, that is a big area. Okay. Okay, I think we can work with this. Hello? 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 Down the hole, please. So if we were to, say, put one there, and then, say, put one there to make people annoyed, and then we were to show the areas of both, okay, and then basically this one would just need 3 width upgrades. Stop taking everything. Do we just have some cobblestone that I can stick up here? Okay, so this one will need, was it height? It's height upgrades. Can it do with just 2? Can indeed do with just 2. Okay. Oh, yeah, and then to turn them on, we're gonna have to, like, come up here. Because don't they need redstone torches? It's probably just Hello? We're probably just gonna go up one and just place the redstone torch right there. Hey, look at that. I'd like this cobblestone, please. Oh, I can't even jump. Okay. And then we'll just pop a redstone torch up here. I can't get out. Of course, there are always problems when dealing. Where are the cobblestone go? Where? Why, why is it being the way that it is? Okay. Now, we simply grab all of this. And we say boop, 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 boop. Ow. And now things will start populating. We can probably take all of this extra cobblestone out. Okay, so spiders are a slight problem still. That's interesting. Am I gonna have to make a... Yeah, I don't really know what to do about them, I'll be honest. How do you solve that? Because they're just climbing up the wall? I just want the armors and stuff to go way far away. We're gonna take all of the fire shards and all the shards and put them here in the corner, because those will be helpful. We can put typical mob drops here. Such as... shards can go there. We'll put the powerful shards. I suppose we should probably, like, do them kind of like this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Why are those not connecting? The water shards don't want to go over there, which is a little bit weird. We surprisingly have... Oh, there's our first skeleton. Okay, I was about to say. It's like we aren't getting any skeletons out of this. Okay. That we can put... We are getting a lot of slime balls. Slime balls can go there. I guess redstone is a pretty... Or I guess we could put valuables in its own. No, not like that. There's just kind of like some weird things that we're gonna end up getting. Like sticks and blitz motes. Those can go there, I suppose. The bows and such items were what was going to concern me. Because I know that we are going to get them, and I'm just slightly worried about what exactly we're gonna do with them. Put sugar in there. Honestly, we are getting fewer mob drops than I had expected. Let's go ahead and we'll lock these as well. The ones that are full. And we're getting quite a few jelly babies. The spider mass is definitely gonna have to go though. I don't exactly know the best way to solve that. We'll have to look into it. Because there's definitely a better way to do it than that. I was also hoping that this would spawn wither skeletons, but it is not. That might be exclusive to the nether. Spider spawns are also definitely limiting us. Because they refuse to go down. What if we did... Well, no, I don't want to do that either. I don't exactly know the best way to solve this. Nope, that's not the best way to solve this. Is it not hitting the spiders at all? No, stop breaking. I didn't realize that this glass was so easy to break. Well, whatever happens. Oh my gosh, we get the experience pearls. That is gonna go. Can I unlock this? Experience pearls are gonna go there, where they are super duper helpful and important. Are the water shards are going up, so those are now being placed in the correct places. Okay, we're gonna need to make 2 more mob mashers and put them where those go. I think this will be okay for now, and then I might just have to come down and check on it occasionally to ensure that we aren't overloading the system. But hey, we're getting jelly babies. Hold on, let's lock that drawer to ensure that we only ever get jelly babies in there. I'll call this a success. There's plenty more that can be done to fix the spider problem, for sure, for sure. But, you know, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. We're gonna call it a success. Regardless of what everyone says, we're gonna call it a success. Because everything else is dying. Oh, I bet our kill counts are gonna be going up quite quickly too. Oh, yippee, we got that. Where were those ones? Were they in the challenges? We're at 29 zombies. Still at 29 zombies, because it looks like a lot of them... I could have sworn that it said that it counted as kills. I don't know. I might be crazy. I probably am crazy. But it's definitely working. That filters out fast enough? Heck yeah. Carrots are an interesting addition. We'll go ahead and we'll lock that one now that it's full. And we are getting plenty of shards as well, which is good, because we're going to need a bunch of those. I wish that the spiders would die. I do greatly wish that. We'll look into it. That's my answer for now. We'll look into it. I'll just probably do it off camera and then show you guys. Hey, look, our spiders are dying now. Well, that was the main point of the episode. Of course, there's always more stuff that we can do. We're also going to take a bunch of this and throw this in here now, since we no longer require it. Okay, we want our wand back out. We'll take that. We'll put the stick away, I suppose. And then shove that up there. I did finally... I went to the end and I killed a bunch of Endermen to get a bunch of the air gems, or the air shards, which is why we now have 30 and 4 more powerful ones. But we have each of the fine water gems, which means we are now able to progress once again in the last elemental bender, where we need each of the pedestals. How do you make these pedestals? You make them with an element binder, of course, with swift alloy, the white rock, which comes from there. We need... we can probably unfavorite each of these as well. And then I think we're fine with the fluid pipes for now. We'll see in later episodes. Was it an element binder that we needed? Yeah, these ones. Element infusers, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness we have Mana Steel. And then was that it? And then just the gems as well on top of that? Yep, okay. So now we get to quickly run over here and infuse all of these. So it was... This is earth, so you do earth gem, that, and that. No, clearly something has gone wrong. No, this is correct. Oh, but they have to be placed in order. Dang it, I forgot about that. Okay, so it goes fuser, gem, that. Okay, fuser, gem, swift alloy, then white rock, I believe is what it was. Yes, okay, so bam, 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 bam. This is the most ridiculous, like, why does the order matter? The order should not matter. Wow, this uses a lot as well. Hello? Would you like to work, please? Is this supposed to take this long? It's clearly going down. How much element does this use? It uses a high amount of earth. This seems incredibly sketchy. You have... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, sketchy. Still plausible, though. Okay, stick that on there. Boom, 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 boom. But we have our first pedestal. What do we get that? We got a drenched iron nugget. Woohoo! With these, we can make the pure infuser. Oh, we can probably make that now. We just have to go get some of the dragonstone. We'll wait until this work finishes, I guess. Then we'll run and make it, and then we'll go do the water and the air real quick. I haven't done any more Gaia fights. I was a little busy. I mean, like, it was easier to just set up crafting materials and stuff like that, like I did for the mob farm, rather than going through and fighting and like doing a 5-6 minute fight over and over and over again, which I know I need to get the last couple of things. Don't worry, I'm working on it. It's taking a minute. I don't know how much you guys actually watch YouTube. Probably a bit if you're watching me, because I'm a little bit of a nobody, and I'm sure you watch a lot more popular and big creators. But Hermitcraft Season 10 has officially started, and I've been watching it, and it makes me so happy. I've been cackling out of my mind. It makes me so inspired. It's just something that I love. I love watching other creators and seeing what they do, to be like, oh my gosh, we can do this, and then oh my gosh, this is a thing, and then oh my goodness, look at, and like, it makes me so happy to be able to. Oh, we're eating our jelly babies. It makes me so happy to be able to do that, and so I've been watching a lot of the hermits. I really enjoy Etho and Iskall and just the interactions that they have and everything like that. It makes me so happy. And did we actually eat all of them? We did eat all of them. Wow. Yeah, just dang it. I forgot to grab the infuser thing. It's so fun. And that I'm feeling particularly inspired by it all. I just, there's just something about seeing like some of your favorite content creators doing something that they love and something that you love, and it's kind of like something that you both have in common. It's pretty fun. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way as well. And then, I've just kind of been watching, I'm a big Terraria fan, so I've been watching some of, I don't know if you guys probably don't watch Terraria, but hello, sir, are you okay? I don't really know what you're doing. You're kind of like freaking me out. Please go away. You don't need to be stuck on this. There you go. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Terraria. I've been playing a lot of modded Terraria. I've really been enjoying it. Like, the hermits make me absolutely love to play, and they've got me back into vanilla Minecraft, which is something that I haven't played in forever, and it's not quite vanilla, it's mostly vanilla. It's like vanilla with shaders, and then I put on mouse tweaks because I hate how the normal mouse works in vanilla. But other than mouse tweaks, and I think there was like one other thing that I did just to reduce lag, and then shaders. Vanilla, oh my gosh, it's so wacky that you just kind of forget about it. Like, it's not something you realize how much you can do in vanilla, or at least I don't. Like, sometimes it kind of slips my mind. Where did this other element thing go? Hello? Did I not make 4 of them? No. Okay. Well, then we'll make 1 more. That's really weird. Oh, I bet this needed 1. Yep, that's what it was. But yeah, so Hermit's vanilla Minecraft, modded Terraria. I've been watching a bunch of Chippy's Couch, Chippy Gaming, his modded Terraria series. They're just so fun as well. Did I do it again? I did it again. I forgot the infuser. Okay. I promise, we'll get there. Just having a bunch of fun. I'm going through a modded Terraria Calamity playthrough, which is absolute chaos. I've finally beaten some of the big boys. I'm into like the final third, I suppose would be the best way to say it. I'm into final third, and it's just, oh my gosh. You think anything on here is stressful? That's stress. You don't know stress until you've gone through one of those and just sat there and you're just kind of looking at your screen and you're like, what the actual crap did I just witness? Because, yeah, that it's kind of how that makes you feel all the time, which I suppose isn't the greatest of all things. But, you know, then you beat the boss and you're just sitting there, you're like, holy freaking crap, heck to the yeah, I did that. That's so, oh wow, oh my goodness. It's really fun. Oh, a portal stabilizer. What? Pure rock? Pure element holder? Oh, that'll be interesting. Eutherium B. I don't even know where Eutherium comes from. Catalyst. Regalium. Oh, the pure crystals. We do need those. Clogram? Aphra essence for occultism? Huh. And the Forgotten Bee sounds very sad. We're gonna grab this just in case we need to take this anywhere else. Oh, things are going. How did we? Was it just by luck that we got a pure crystal kind of a thing? Because if so, that's kind of crazy. Ow. I guess that's one of the better rewards, because everything else are like just drenched in swift iron nuggets, which are kind of useless, but I'll still take them. Okay, air pedestal, we're gonna stick that in there just in case, that way we have it when we need it. Quest. We got white rock. We got a fire ingot. Pure crystals. Hey. Oh, we can now make these. Heck yeah! We can now move our source. I don't know if we have any mana diamonds. Receptacle. Empty source receptacle. We don't have any mana diamonds. I always hate doing this, because we did so good on our mana production, and then now we just have to tear it all back down. Oh, it has 5 durability. Well, that's fine. We only need 4. Where are we gonna move this? We're gonna move them right over there. Oh, I hope this works. I hope this works. I hope this works. Also, how do you make this? You need firite. How do you make firite? You bind fire, swift alloys, and pure crystals. What can firite do? It makes the next furnace. We need it for a dank. Is there anything else really here that does a war staff? No, it doesn't look. Does pure rock really do anything for us? Why would we make pure rock? Pure rock does nothing. I mean, I guess we need it for the ingots, I suppose. Huh. It looks like it doesn't really have all that much of a use. Oh, I guess in a pressure chamber, a thruster. Interesting. So we only need it for a couple of things. I'll take that. So if I just, like, boop. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, let's sit down right about here. I guess it's still probably just easier to put. I don't know what the best way to do this is going to be. So we put that there, put one of those there, one of those there, extract from there, stick that on there, that on there, and then do I just like pop? Wow, that's so fancy. This makes me so happy. Now that I don't have to go running all over the world just for some things. So we go boop. Well, I'm gonna say that this was a pretty... I guess we have unlimited gun paper now as well. Not gun paper. What the heck is gun paper? Gunpowder. We have we have unlimited gunpowder. That's what I was trying to say there. We'll go boop. 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 You want to extract? Hello. Inserting, extracting. Is this... Oh, I didn't realize that they have nothing on them. That's kind of weird. And then... Boop. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is pretty productive. Very, very productive. A mob farm setup, which we're gonna have to tweak slightly. Okay, I thought I was about to die there. Slightly tweak a mob farm, which is fine. You know, there are significantly worse things in the world. And we finally got our elements moved. We landed in the weird, funky water, but... we need this. And then, last but not least, we just come grab water. I love that we can walk on water. It's the most fun thing. It makes no sense whatsoever. We're gonna need this. It makes no sense whatsoever. But that's where the beauty in it comes. Okay. Bam, just like that, we have all of our elements moved here. All in one place. We're gonna say that that's a win. That's a big win. We're also... We're gonna quickly check on our mob farm. We can set up the pure infuser next episode. Because that'll be important. How is this? Oh, dear lord. Okay. So, fire shards can go there. We're also gonna need to grab this key. Things have gotten very out of hand. Air shards. Do we have powerful water shards? We do. Okay, so lock that. And then it just comes all of the armor. We do have 3 experience pearls. This is definitely what I was worried about, because I knew that this would happen. It's one of the downsides of having a mob farm. Oh, and the witches give random potions. Oh, that's especially a problem. We'll switch out the potion glasses and the potatoes. lock that back. Those are both locked. Yeah, so like each of these is a different durability, so they aren't recognized the same. And I don't think that there's a way to fix that either. Unless there's like... Yeah. There's nothing that like lets you specifically pick out exactly what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. Also, it does seem like the spiders have slightly been fixed. I think going away definitely helps them despawn once they've been present for too long. Either that or they've all just started meshing together. It's hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. We're gonna keep getting more and more gear as well, which is... Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to... Oh wow, we have a lot of jelly babies. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that and set it up so that way it doesn't just keep putting more and more and more and more gear in here. Because then that will inevitably walk that up and things will get very hairy very quickly. So we can probably... Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna touch this fan. I was gonna try and turn off this fan diagram. Oh, hello. You aren't supposed to be out there. We'll get it out of the screenshot. We'll go like that. Maybe like sit in the glass kind of a thing. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, well, I guess I will see you guys. Wow, this is a fancy set of chain boots. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you have any tips or tricks, kind of like what to do with the... Well, I know how to solve the spider problem. That's not a problem. If you know how to solve possibly the other issues, like the armor issue, feel free to let me know. I definitely would not turn that down. Yeah, tips on what to do with the armor, that would be great. If you have anything else that you just want to let me know, have any fun inspiration, maybe tell you who your favorite YouTubers are, stuff like that, let me know down in the comments and make sure to leave a like. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Still not killing Greg. Bye guys.